we center, right? We come back onto the back body. And we allow Mother Earth, because you know what? We hold everybody up. And this is our time, whether it's 10 minutes or 20 minutes or 60 minutes. This is our time to let Mother Earth just hold us, right? So as you come back, I like to elevate the heart, put that towel or bolster underneath the shoulder blades, lay yourself back. And you know what? Just give it up. Just, yeah, give it up. The earth, Mother Earth, and the universe, we're supported, but if we are moving too fast in our life, we just don't feel that support. So here it is. Lay it back, take in the deep breath, and just give it up. Full deep breath in through the nose. Slow exhale out and release. One more full breath. Let it go. You've got somebody else holding you up. One more. So slowly roll over to one side. Remove whatever you have. Now we're going to use the block this morning like a supported bridge pose. So grab your block or your bolster, whatever that you can. Lift the hips higher than the heart. Okay, so slide it in. Feet are parallel, thighs just stretching long towards the end of your mat, right? And squeeze your shoulder blades under and a little slight tuck of the chin so you feel some length in the back of the neck, and just again settle, see if this feels right for you, and then adjust the block, the bolster, whatever. Take a full deep breath in, and let's draw the knees in and the feet up. Okay, good. And let's just work through the ankles. Just roll out and roll in. Maybe we stretch through the top of the feet by pointing to the ceiling, and then through the calves and the back of the Achilles as we press the heels up. And just take that for a couple rounds. Twirl back through the feet. Just circle around, yeah. And then come back to that flex and open the toes. See how far. We do this every day, but how far can that big toe go from the little toe? And then squeeze in and send out. And squeeze in. And then maybe circle again through the ankle. And come back to that flex. So if you need to hold on to your block, because we're going to keep this supported bridge, supported pose anyway, right? Ankles up to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in, draw the belly in, and let the legs go wide. And let them go as wide as they want to go, right? Point the toes and bring them back in. So try to keep the legs right over the hip point. Flex and open. Point and close. A couple more times, just Flex, open, just to the weight of your legs. And then bring it back. Engage the belly. Keep flexing and pointing through the toes. And now this time, taking in your deep breath as the toes point towards the ceiling, take that flex. Engage the calves. Open up and let the weight of the legs and gravity bring you to a stretch. Soften the shoulders and the jaw. Feel what you feel. Stretch those heels away from you. And then just let the legs open. There's no effort here. Take a full deep breath in and out. And then we'll draw the legs back together at center. Take a point to the toes. Now, whichever leg you choose, I'm going to do my right leg because it's closer to the camera. My right leg is going to come over my head. My left leg is going to come down any amount. And then we're just going to circle through the hip points. So stretch the front foot forward, the back foot back, and then just circle. Nice and slow, like you were just stirring a pot, right? Just into that hip joint. Each one just nice and easy. Notice what you feel. Oh, there goes my coffee cup. That's good. Okay. All right. Front to back. With breath, right? How's your breath? Okay. Last one. Legs come back to neutral, heels to the ceiling, toes towards the face, stretch it out. Draw the belly in. Left leg, nice and slow, comes down to the mat. Now you're on a block, so may not touch, it doesn't matter. I want you to feel into the hip flexor. If it's too much, get rid of the block. But soften down. One leg is high, one leg is low. And just feel through the belly, the inner pelvis, that psoas muscle, right? If the heel hits, send it down and away. Just enjoy that stretch. Deep breath in and out. Okay, that leg comes back to join the other. Bring it in, just take a little hug. And we're going to switch it out, right? So the other leg lifts up to the ceiling, and the other leg slowly descends right down to the floor. Let it go. Easy. And notice what has to happen to do that. I mean, from your chest to your hips, let it go. If it hits, send the heel away and just begin to feel the stretch right into the hip flexor. Other leg just stays up towards the ceiling. Squeeze the shoulder blades in, soften the upper body. Enjoy the stretch right here because we don't get this every day. That psoas, let it lengthen. And take 2 full breaths. And when you're ready, we'll draw that leg back, both legs up towards the ceiling. Join the heels, join the knees, the thighs if you can, and just pull forward. So a forward fold, elevated on your back, and just let that low back roll in. And breathe out. And breathe back. And on your exhale, both feet come down to the mat. Press into your feet, lift the hips. Whatever you're using underneath you, take it away. Stay up in your bridge. Maybe bring your arms overhead. Take that stretch from the knees to the shoulders to the fingers, a big stretch. And then lower nice and slow. Nice and slow. You can roll down, you can come down flat back the mat. Once you arrive, you settle the hips, feel the spine, take a breath. And then roll over onto your side, and let's come up to all fours. A couple cat-cows, you guys, you know this, right? So stack the joints, spread the fingers, press in, get your spine, feel it, tailbone to the heart, and from the heart to the tailbone. Just take a couple of these. And then next time that you bring the belly down, let it stay down and feel, because if you did core with me yesterday, you will feel pelvis to the sternum. Just feel that space there. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. And then just follow that by rounding in the chin and tailbone and tuck. Okay, a couple more. Free up the spine. We're going to move into gate pose. So as you're ready, come back to your neutral table. Again, sweep the belly, suck it in, and then take the leg. I'm going to do my right leg because it's next to you, out to the side, toes pointing forward. Okay, belly's in, spine is straight, and we're just going to circle again right into that hip joint. So as big or as small, this feels good. And maybe we reverse and take it the other way and just feel in. Our junk drawer, right? You've heard me say it 1,000 times. Our hips hold a lot of emotions. So just feel in. Good. And then come back to center and draw in the belly. Okay. I have my left toes tucked under. Take a breath in and just set back and come forward. So again, just a fluid motion back and forward. So we're not going all the way back to the heel. We're just kind of finding that space. Couple more. And then we're going to just drop down onto our forearms, and we're going to set those hips back like a half frog. So set it back any amount, but I want you to feel the inner thigh. I want you to feel that quad on the other side. I want you to feel into the glute. And I just want you to notice what you notice. Deep breath in, belly in. What do you feel? And just breathe and soften. One more full breath in and out. And then we're going to come back onto the palms Shift the weight forward. Now, that leg that's extended, we're going to just shift it right back behind us, lift it up, a little bit of pump through the shoulders, point the foot, take a breath in, and drop it down, lift the foot up, and push up. 4 more. Take it down, nose towards the mat, foot towards the ceiling, and push back. Elbows hug in. You got this. One more. And then draw the knee to meet the left or the other one, depending on the side. Send the hips back. Walk the fingers forward. Take an extended child's pose. A deep breath into the back body. Send the hips back as far as they want to go. Release the shoulders. Two more full deep breaths. And we'll return to table. All fours. A cat and a cow. Do what feels good here. You don't have to do traditional. You can sway, you can move those hips, you can roll side to side. Just move with breath. Nice. And then, second side, come back to that neutral table. Extend the other leg out to the side, toes forward. Take a deep breath. Draw the belly in and just circle, stir through that hip. And feel what you feel. And maybe reverse. Take it the other way. Notice your breath. Just keep it full. Maybe ujjayi, hear it. And then come back. Find that neutral. So neutral, maybe the heel and the knee and the belly and the buns tuck in. And then we're going to set it back. So easy does it. Set it back. Big breath. Bring it forward. Take it back. Draw in the belly and bring it up. 3 more. Back and light in the hands. This is all hip work here. And this next one, hold it back, drop down to the forearms, hover the hips. So it's not resting. This is very active. Set those hips back. Feel the inner thigh and breathe. We're here for 5 breaths, so just take it easy. In and out. Full breath in now. Come on, big breath. And let it go. On your next in-breath, press back into those palms. Bring the hips back up. You're in your gate pose. Send that leg behind you. Again, keep the hips level. And here we go. Couple push-ups. So elbows in, foot goes up, nose comes down, and press it up. 4 more on your own. Okay, last one. Bring that knee in. Come back to your table. A cat and a cow. Nice and easy. Feel into what you feel here. Return slowly to your neutral table. Send these wide, big toe points come together as wide as you can, because this is a hip opening class, right? So as wide as you can. Again, press into the palms of the hands, send the chest, the heart forward, and then slowly lower those hips towards the heels. Feel what you feel. What's happening when you do that? Pause there, press back into the palms, lift the chest, lift the heart. And then slowly, my friends, stack the palms. Bring the forehead down, elbows wide. This is huge. So if you need to bring those knees in, bring them in. But I want you to relax here. I want the hips to go back and opening through the pelvis and the inner thighs, but the upper body rest. And this is where I'll leave you today. Full breath in and a slow breath out. Again, deep breath, and just let everything melt. Thanks for joining. I'll see you tomorrow for a flow class. Deep breath in. There we go. Happy hips, right? And turn off your device if you have the time to just stay here. Otherwise, come up, unmute yourself, and we'll say good morning.